What is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors. We are jumping into, I believe, Chapter 5 at this point? Yeah, it's Chapter 5. We finished Chapter 4 last time. Before I jump into anything, apologies there wasn't a video yesterday. For the last couple of days, I've actually been sick. I have had literally the world's worst sore throat and non-existent voice. But we're slowly... Well, my voice is slowly going back. It's still... I don't know if you can hear the... weirdness in there, but it's there. But yeah, we are back today. I don't know if it was just on Friday when I just did so many recordings, it just drained me. I have no idea, but we're back. That being said, we're gonna try and not, today I'm gonna just try and get some more of these episodes done. But get ready, because we're gonna start jumping back into Xenoblade and knock that out, because we only have like 27 days or something until 3 comes out. I'm gonna get through one, finish this and get through 2, so we're gonna start speeding things out. Same with Disney Speed Storm Polar. Geez, that hasn't been up. I was going to do it over the weekend, as I said. I kind of ran into some issues. But yeah, that being said, we're going to jump straight into this. We are, as I said, up. It is Chapter 5 because we finished Chapter 4, yeah. That being said, I'm going to try not to make it an hour because it took me 4 hours to render it last time. So, if it goes over an hour, I'm going to try my best to edit it. I'll find a way somehow.
Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lonato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
Well, this time I'm just going to kill everything.
I'm sure you have all heard by
because
now,
turns out,
House Row in the south
last time we didn't kill
declared
enough
its fealty to the Empire.
units.
What's more, Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lonato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church and has taken the matter into his own hands.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
So, what are House Row and Lord Lonato's soldiers up to? Or
Whoops.
There's been no movement from House Row as
Took
of
it
yet.
too early.
He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar.
Every time we
launched
hit
an attack
Lonato,
on
I just think of the
Garrigmach.
Monado. I keep thinking the same Monado.
A vanguard
And
from
they're
the
not,
Imperial
definitely not.
army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast. I only hope the House Garrigmach soldiers can repel Lord Lonato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
I am curious because what's the girl in the other one that was with us at the start, the one that was crashing on Shaz. If I was to play her, would we go through her side of this story of just trying to cause a war?
You're right.
I'm curious if
And I'll be
each of them
coming
would
with
have their own storyline if I was to select someone else other than Dimitri.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Row army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency. Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are gonna be around Aryan Road if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day. Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out, leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Oh.
Seteth, huh? I'm not the kind of guy to turn down a helping
You get
hand,
more
but
people that are
I
going to permanently stay with us? I think that
haven't
were in
had
our
the
last
chance to
mission, if I'm
discuss
not
it with him yet.
mistaken.
Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
Think I can pick. I think I know who they are. I know. I guess we'll see when we get in there. Oh, there it is. Combat arts and magic will level up after you have been after they've been used a certain amount of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. I already knew that. Oh, this guy! He was the dude on the dragon. Well, now he's got a horse. Oh, pretty sure this is the bitch that ran it. She just ran straight down, I'm pretty sure. But she's kind of cute. You have now, you can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C and higher. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and quests. You gain support points based on how well you can carry the conversation. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base.
Do you have a moment?
Give me, but do you have a moment? Oh, well, you can't already part-read that. Earning support points to strengthen bonds between allies will trigger support conversations. Viewing support conversations will raise the support level of the units. You can view support conversations by selecting the appropriate command after talking to an ally or by selecting support info from the pause menu.
How are you?
Moving forward, I expect our army will continue to advance as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for a stretch of time, various problems are bound to occur.
I wonder.
You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up. Tell them you understand.
Right on.
Got it. Thanks. I'll let you know straight away.
I implore you.
Please do. This is this army's leader. As this army's leader, my aim is to respond as best as I can to any potential. I clicked too fast. The Kingdom Army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of births and ideologies.
Troubling indeed.
So I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers. I suspect that will not always be the case. I mean,
Speaking of which,
when he talks about this, the first one that jumps to mind is Felix. Motherfucker's always negative. I had some new facilities established in preparation for our coming battle. I'm most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you to take a look while you have the time. Guess that's what we're doing. We have another record key. Oh, so this is okay. This is how we can go back and do the other ones. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Speak with the record keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quests that hasn't been completed after completing the chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any unit that has been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that the classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
We've got an A for that. A for that. Nope. We've gone too far. And almost A for that. This will be one that I'll definitely come back to. I'll probably do that in my own time though. We need to get to these other areas. Anyway, there's one of them. And what was blacksmith? Oh, it is. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is a weapon in your hand. At the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon that is originally...
Hey there, need something?
And you can send gold to forge weapons. Or you can spend gold to forge weapons, increase your might and durability. I want to focus on swords, if anything. Got a +3. We could get this. Oh, it's literally the one I have, just stronger, right? You know what, let's get it. Increased might. Increased durability. You know what? Stop it. We're gonna do this.
Is this it?
Level 13. It was definitely an overkill, but it's fine. You can repair weapons and return them to their original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease. Gotta keep an eye on that. Repairing weapons more easily requires powerful attributes and have a higher forge limit. These weapons also will also always be fully forged once repaired. We don't need that.
See you around.
Starters. Oh, tell me who I can speak to. Oh.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it
I want to
before?
put the weapon on Phoenix.
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Yeah. What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing. I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity. Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you.
It's not...
Just curious.
It sounds like he's just trying to throw...
It's fine.
Hey, that way.
I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so
I wonder if she's secretly like
for myself.
Queen.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well
ruler of one of the kingdoms.
That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you
read
and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate.
Come from royalty, all that learning.
In that
not
sense,
a far out
you're
stretch.
Not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
Will they accept the compliment?
You really think? Yeesh, you're gonna make a guy blush. I only have my mom to thank for raising me so well, though.
Yeah, she must have been an incredible woman. You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lenato.
Huh. And now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's...
Oh, I got... You know what the thing? All right. Anyway, can I get the weapon on him? I need a. Maybe something I can only do. Build the info convoy. Here we go. Big upgrade for him. We'll take it. Alright, let's go and see what this last facility is, and then we'll, I mean, I can get it this way. It's actually not that far. I can just run to it. Oh, it's a dog! We collect any unneeded armament. Yeah, armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood.
At the supply
of any
depot, you can exchange surplus weapon and resources for other material resources. I'm out of my own words, and also have resource collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Ooh, because we have a lot of this. Alright, we won't get to do just yet, because I need to figure out which one upgrades, because I want to upgrade the battle area. Battalion Master? Welcome, I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion one tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Grants 1 tier greater advantage against enemies. I'll look at that later.
Come back soon, alright?
Looks like we're making solid progress. I should okay, before we go on anywhere, I'm gonna jump down here.
Time to work you into shape.
You still have this. Are they still going? They're all still going. You've mastered. You've also mastered. Everyone's mastering. What do we need for this? Set up a training dummy that can be used by a variety of classes. Increases training slot to 5. Procure higher quality training weapons, reducing maintenance costs, slightly reducing the cost of level up. Basic, okay. All right. Anyway, let's.
Can't wait to see how you do.
An award is available. Oh, this is from you, right?
Well,
yeah, it is.
gotta go.
Rocky Burdock. All right.
Any result's a good result.
Guess we're just gonna go in. We've got a stronger weapon, so hopefully it should do justice to us. Something there. Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the world map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards, from couriers to monsters. Extra quests will disappear when their counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. We have 5. Oh, we can make it. We're gonna jump straight into this because we need to get an S on this, so I can get the upgrade for Phoenix. Defeat 500 enemies. Mission time limit expires. Oh. We need to change you. You actually won't have much help here. Put Dimitri back in, because Dimitri's all 16. You also won't be much help here. We'll get you in.
Time to go.
Alright. If you're struggling in a battle, check advantage over the enemy order you've given your allies. Advantage in battle, adjust your classes and battalions so that you have an advantage against enemies you are facing. The better your advantage, the easier it will be to deplete the enemy's stun gauge and use critical rush. Advantage determined by whether the unit has an effective class ability, or whether the unit has an effective ability equipment, with a battalion assigned and extra effects. Allies ordered by proactively giving your allies orders, you can siege strongholds and defeat enemies generals more effectively. Oh my god, my brain's just not switching on with long texts at the moment. I've been given an ally order. Avoid enemies that are at a disadvantage against the avoid enemies that are at a disadvantage against, and instead have the allies target enemies against which they have an advantage. Unit levels. The unit's level are well beneath those of the enemies you are facing. Use the level up reset function. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. And weapons. Alright. I think we're good to go in.
Let's earn our
I will have to level up some more of the guys after, but I did put a lot of money on. Alright, so let's.
I'll do what I can.
We're gonna get. I'm gonna get you to take out
It's
that.
worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned.
We're gonna get you to take out
We
that.
must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear.
Take out that, and I guess I'll run down. Take these guys out.
Stay strong. We can win this.
You got a stronger weapon. Oh, yeah, we're already well on that. We got a stronger weapon, so hopefully we should be able to get through these guys reasonably quick. We got the poison on him, which is good. Come on, just die. I don't know how many 500 is. We're just gonna kill everyone because I can. Material. Oh my god, it's just so many of them. Hello. Okay, let's go and take this stronghold. I mean, we aren't. I do see a little bit of, like, I'm just watching the numbers. The numbers have definitely gone up with the upgrade for the weapon, for sure. Right? There we go. I'm taking over this area.
The stronghold's ours.
Demetrius seized it. Awesome.
On to the next then.
We have to take out 500, so I don't know how many I've taken out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, only when I take him out? Well, this could, we're gonna try. I mean, we've got 8 minutes, so we should be fine. You didn't die. There we go. Okay, there was just everyone here. Ooh, almost to 1,000, man. I'm leveled up. Oh, I've leveled up, right? Yeah. I'm almost level 20. Let's just kill some fodder. We need to, I don't need to focus on you. I'm just gonna kill everyone in the area. We got still 300 to kill. Come on, just die, all of you.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I don't.
I'm waiting.
I don't have to fall back.
On to the next one.
I will get. We capture this though.
It's a shame you're not working for House Gautier directly.
I just want. I don't know if it's counting if they're killing any. Die. Think? Should be fine, right? I don't know if it's counting for them. Still got 200. But we're past halfway, at least. Look at them all just clumped up over here. Coming in. Oh, here they all are. They're all just chilling here. Yeah, really all just sitting here.
Somebody help me!
Oh, I need to go and help him. I'll kill all the knights when I'm over there. Everyone can just come over here, we'll take them all out. Oh wait, Regi's already over here. I didn't realize you were so close to me. I thought you were like all the way over on the other end of the map, but you're not.
I'm dragging the others down.
Come on. We're almost done 500.
I'm dragging the others down.
Look at how it hits though. Damn. I feel like this isn't actual.
I feel there's little I can't handle.
Hey, there you are. Yeah, stuff you in your shield. There we go. I mean, it was overkill. For sure. Oh, there is just everyone just chilling here, apparently. I'm just gonna kill them all. There we go.
I'm not sure I can hold this opponent back.
What opponent? We defeated the 500.
Let's take a moment and savor this victory.
There we go. Did it. Did we get an S though? We did. I'll take that. I do need to level everyone up though. Yes, you leveled up.
Stronger.
What I need to do between episodes is I need to go back and obviously get S on all the other ones. Hopefully then I'll get enough gold to level up all my guys so I don't have to do everything. Yeah, we need to... They're all mastering their classes slowly.
I'm a better man now than I was 5
Knight
minutes ago.
Kneeler. Longsword. Oh, just ease. I'll take that. Alright. Training point recovered, nice. Strategy resources.
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church
mad.
incensed him to act. You know how deeply Lord Lonato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered. Ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really? The matter seems rather open and shut to me.
When
he possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lonato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught.
I wonder when we're going to see that librarian or whatever. The old man that shapeshift turned into an older dude. I wonder if we'll see him again soon.
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lonato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege. In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lonato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
That's just a dirty tactic.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Well, so I thought it was just a random monk. Nah, he seems to be actually... Ooh, we're getting a lot of... The army is steadily taking control of the area. You liberate some spoils of war. Basic. I'll take all that. And... meet the merchant who is running a stall.
Hey!
We can't do business here anymore with all these bandits around, so we'll let this go for cheap before it's stolen. Oh. Alright, let's get back here. Alright, give me a few seconds, just to make things a bit easier and just to speed things up a little bit. I'm going to quickly just get stuff done that I need here, and then we're going to come back when I'm about to go into the next mission. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so we are back. So one thing I found out is this whole time I've been using the training grounds extremely wrong. Turns out I haven't been actually doing anything with them. There was a starting one, so I've actually used all my strength one now. So I mean, we went run around without being taking effect of it, unfortunately. But that being said, if I go to convoy, go to classes, I've actually maxed out 2 classes for him and almost leveled out this one. I'm just doing all through training, so I'm still keeping the Flugel, but now I have abilities from this one and this. Obviously, like same with the other ones. I also changed my abilities, so I wanted to see what new abilities I have. Also with like equipped abilities, I've changed some of them around so they benefit my class. So yeah, we've actually made Phoenix a lot stronger now, so this should work out. So we'll do one more mission and then we'll probably call it here for now. We'll do the last ones tomorrow. Got a steel bow, but yeah, we're gonna jump straight into this one. And just see, I did also level up my my training grounds a lot as well. So if I have guys that use a sword, they're going to be even stronger, get more experience and so on and so on. So we're working on that to level up my guys, as I know I'm going to need it. And the kitchen is captured. Yeah, okay. So I have terrible luck in here, but obviously I only ever play my guys, so we're obviously keeping him. You don't have much use in here. Didu does.
I will do what
So
I
bring
must.
you into this one. Dmitri does have use in this one, and Felix does not. But Mercedes does, so bring Mercedes
I'll do
in.
my best.
I know I'm weaker against all these guys, but it don't matter. I'm gonna run them all down anyway.
The fight starts now.
Alright, we're just gonna go in.
They're not taking this from us.
Alright, so let's send everyone to where they need to be.
Let's begin.
He was strong around here. I guess I'll send you here to take over this. Where are the others?
We will proceed as planned.
You can go and take. Oh, there's a chest.
We must strive.
I didn't see a
to perform
chest
to
in
the
last time.
best of
And
our
then
ability.
Shall we?
you can work your way up here and take over this.
Let's give it
And
a
I'll
shot.
just do me. Where am I on the map?
See everyone safe.
I want to try the new abilities to beat the soldiers. Oh. Wind magic. Attacks may inflict windstorm status on enemies. Windstorm units will suffer heavy damage after being launched into the air. Such damage can also unleash air blades that will additionally damage surrounding units. Wait, that sounds sick. The stronger the element effect of the attack, the greater the chance of inflicting the windstorm status. Wind Torn, not Windstorm, Wind Torn status. It will also be easier to generate powerful air blades. Yeah, that's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. They have a longer cooldown than the other one, but wait, that is sick though. So I realize there are so many guys here. We should focus on the guys that are almost dead, actually. I realized. Oh, it's not. Zeus is here with me. I did send this way, didn't I? Mine. There he is. He's running with the guy. Okay, there's also an archer here too. That was a cool ability. That cyclone though sounds sick. That's probably going to be one I might keep with me.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I'm going for it.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Gotta go and save it. Who's here? Who am I killing? Rude. We need to... I mean, they're all closing in on this spot. I don't have any... Alright, out of the zone. I mean, they're all closing on this area, so at least we can defend it this way. With double cyclone abilities, by the way. Oh, it's a dude on a horse. What's up, buddy? Alright, one's out of the way. Stop blocking. And they got hold of it. Beat the thief and they all got it. I'm going after the thief. I believe in them. Come on. Can I don't know if I can beat him to it. I don't think I can. Too far away. Go! Run faster!
Hit them hard and fast.
Oh, we got to them just in case. Oh my god, that was... Get to him in a second. Definitely need to level up my guys though, because the ones I have in here are actually reasonably weak. Fine.
You'll have to take things from here.
Hey, let me open it. Got an egg. Thanks.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Need to try and get some of these areas out of the way. Mercedes is having a little bit of a pickle, but it's fine. I have faith in Mercedes. Help the mage.
Take this. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Alright, I need to go after them then. Go!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital
They're in trouble.
strategy.
I'll do what I can to slow them down. Level 20? There we go, I'll take it.
We're not losing to anyone.
Hey, rude. Beat the archer and claim victory. Yeah, look at everyone get pulled into it. Oh, that damage though. Hey, I did not die.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Mage is there. Go.
How can I face my comrades after this? Wounds are
Gotta help the mage.
I have to fall back.
I've got.
Oh, well, I'm gonna help her, and then I'll get with the rest of them.
Could someone help me?
Where's Mercedes? Oh, she's fine. Who's Dedu? Of Dedu, so however you pronounce. How fast Dimitri goes. He just bolts there. Come on, run faster. I need to go back and help Dimitri. Oh, there you. I can make a cyclone. You there? There we go. Shadow. Can I jump over to it? Me. Alright, I don't think I can do that. I don't think we have any areas in there. So I'm just gonna have to run there. Oh, the mage is defending the kitchen, thanks. Out of my way, I'm coming in. I just wanted to use the cyclone, that's what I wanted to do.
Too easy.
I just wanted to use the cyclone, that's all I was in for. There we go.
I don't know how.
Hey, look at his weapon. Wait, his weapon looks sick. Question, did we get S on everything though? We got a C in enemies to... Okay. Apparently I just didn't kill any enemies.
This just isn't my day.
Unfortunate. I mean, as I said, I'm just going to come back and get S on all these levels anyway, so it's fine.
No, this is
Invigorating Spirit. Lance Prowlers level 2. Javelin. I need to level up my other guys too, make them stronger. That is not good. Yeah, some skirmish in the fog. Security points, gained resources. We have 3 for both of those. When you conquer a new region, sometimes an expedition icon, along with a unit's name, will appear in the upper left corner of the war map. If you invite that unit on an expedition, you'll gain more support points than usual. Once you've taken them on the expedition, they won't want to go again. They also won't want to go anymore if you deploy for battle before going on an expedition. At times you'll find challenger quests on the war map. In exchange for battle under a variety of limitations, you'll be more likely to earn better rewards from surveying spots and achieving S rank. Oh, I mean, I wish I got S rank. This Hermit Mage told you about a geograph in the area.
Hey.
Fog gets pretty thick around here. Take this so you don't get lost. A torch? Thanks? Don't know what I'll do with it, but awesome. Horses are tied up in the stable. They don't look to be doing very well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough feed. If you have any vegetables to share, we'll give you something in return. Oh, we got a lot of cattle. Ash wants to go on an expedition? Okay. I'll get to you in a second. You stop by a town in the process of rebuilding, and the auxiliary units come to endeavor with you.
So, what do you think?
Some of us will stay behind to defend the town, but please take the rest of us with you into battle. Volunteer? Volunteer Armored Co. Hey, how do I get to Ash? One sec. Oh, we could see if we can. Oh, no, I wouldn't have any. Facility. Wait, let's go back to this. Okay, so let me quickly, before we end off, because we'll probably end it after this one. We have no more training spots.
Training can be the difference between
but as you can see, this whole, I don't know why. I always thought, I just never even noticed. these down the bottom. So I can start training, or I can just train till someone's mastered their unit, which at the moment Mercedes is mastered. But what I realized is, obviously, as you can see, I'm playing the Flugel, whatever it is, but I can select what I want to be leveled up. So I can stay Flugel, but have this soldier stay in there, so I can use that to level up, which is pretty cool. I kind of want to unlock. I still want to see what this is. This is the one that intrigues me the most.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Can I get?
Training can be the
How many can I get
difference
to level
between
20?
victory and defeat.
I want to try and get everyone around the same level, though I just don't have enough gold to level everyone up.
A large step.
Yeah, you level 15. I know I'm using all my gold, but as I said, but hopefully between this episode and next episode, I'm going to try and do some of the other levels and try and get the S rank in them. So I'll get some gold that way, and hopefully then I'll be able to do what needs to be done. But yeah, that being said, we are going to end this off here. Also, I just realized this is getting more people. Ever since I added the training grounds, there's more people being added here. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, we're going to end this off here. We're going to pick this up again tomorrow, finish off chapter 5. So we'll probably try and get a chapter out within like 2 episodes. We were doing it 1, but the chapter seemed to get a little bit bigger since we got past the prologue. But yeah, I'll try and do some. As I said, I'm going to try and get S. I'm going to go back, replay those missions, try and see if I can get S on them completely, just for the fun of trying to 100% complete it. But also that way, hopefully I can get some gold to the point I can level up the rest of my units. So when we're getting to a mission, like Mercedes, she was a little low. She was dropping health fast because she was very underleveled. So I want to try and level everyone up. Hopefully try and get some more ways to gear up, like make my guys stronger. But anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, I do apologize there wasn't a video yesterday, but we will. I'm gonna, as I say, I'm gonna do my some stuff here. Then I'm gonna try and pre-record a bunch of it. So hopefully tomorrow we might get some Xenoblade in. If not, I might actually. No, probably won't. There'll probably be one episode tomorrow. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately. The last thing of Stranger Things comes out, and obviously I'm just going to be binge watching that all day. I'm going to be honest, so there's a good chance there probably is only going to be this episode. I probably wouldn't even get around to recording. Obviously, I'll still have to do one for my second channel, but anyway, that being said, I'll be back again tomorrow. So until then, take care and peace out.